Managing the turns is everything to the airline.
Assaia changed pretty much the whole flow of the timeline.
Seattle is really the best place for Assaia and Alaska to work together. It's our biggest station.
We process about 340 flights a day, and as you can imagine, the input and output of those airplanes happening on time really determines the entire day for the airline. And then, of course, with our integration with Hawaiian Airlines coming up, we're going to have about 250 to 300 more flights a day.
Assaia is phenomenal. We have been using it for about 4 years now. It is used across all of our business partners, from our fleet, fueling, ramp. Before, we were on a lot of different platforms, but all being on the same source, looking at the same things, seeing the same information is a huge thing for us right now.
Assaia has this tool that will give us a flag that, hey, this is running behind, this wasn't completed.
It tells us and points us to where we need to look and where we need to send resources.
It also helped us with accurately delay coding and finding problems that are systemic in our operation.
Seattle is an incredibly small footprint for an airport of its size. We have some gates that are really constricted, so to be able to see departure timeline performance for a flight on a gate in relation to the other gates around it is really helpful.
Because of the construction that's going on right now at SeaTac, we have very limited gates and our flight schedule continues to fluctuate, but with having Assaia, it helps us to keep things moving.
I love the ability to just pop into a nice, light, web-based program that has all those essential data points and quickly get what I need without having to search around for it.
The cool thing about Assaia is that the ops agents that are working flights can individualize and put their 6 flights per hour, for example, up there. So it's a less camera view, but just focusing on what they're working on.
You get these schedules that are always aggressive. And if it weren't for a tool like Assaia and all the data points it brings and the automation it brings and the communication improvements that it can bring between the NOC and the station, we wouldn't be able to do it.
By using this data-driven tool, we're able to perform better here in Seattle, even when it's tough weather conditions that are slowly coming up here over the winter.
The more information that we can get without having to pester the station about what's going on with this turn or that turn, the better, and Assaia really helps us get that. We can see it all in one place.
And we can measure our metrics, measure our success, and see what we can improve. So it's amazing what we can do in the future with this particular tool.